Hey, what's up guys, Dan here, welcome to a new player review. Now, me being an Arsenal fan, I wanted to review Giroud, and here he is for you guys. So if you want to buy players like these, then please go check out utcoinsview.com. Everything you need will be down below, and you can use the code MISSINFERNS to get an extra 5% off. So Giroud's gone up one rating, so he's an 81 rated player now. He's got 66 pace, 85 shooting and 70 passing with the 84 heading and 71 dribbling. See, his stats have gone up a bit, and what about him is so good. He costs 75,000 coins, and what is good is he's so big in the air, and his best position is clearly striker. He has got the medium work rates with the 2-star skill moves and the 3-star weak foot. Now I picked him up on Wednesday evening, and he was around 90,000 coins when I bought him, and I think he dipped to about 50,000, then rose up again to 75,000 coins. So please drop a like on this player review, and I hope you enjoy it. So I used him in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation team, and it's surrounded with sweaty players, including the likes of Sturridge, you've got Walcott, Willian and people like that. But anyway, we get into these stats. I paid 91,000 coins when he first came out, and he got me 15 goals in 10 games, which is really good for a striker. And he's 6'4", so he's expected to win quite a lot in the air, and he does so. He's so tall in the air, and he's so strong to hold off the player as well. I didn't use a chemistry style on a player just because I wanted to see him with what he was like just as a natural player, and yeah, I really liked him basically. He's such a good finisher of the, he can shoot so well. His left foot is brilliant, and his right foot's not actually that bad either. The 3-star weak foot tells a lie, and I'd had a few shots on his right foot, and it seemed to test the keeper a lot of the times. And here we've got the team which I played around Giroud. It's got a checking goal, one of the best keepers on the game in my opinion, with David Luiz, Cabal, Ramirez, Walker, Clichy, Willian, Walcott, Dempsey and Sturridge around him, and we go into some clips with him, and him and Sturridge link up perfectly. And my logic on FIFA 14 is that you've got to have a tall guy. If you're going to have a tall guy in your team like Giroud or Benteke or someone like that, you've got to have some sort of small quick player, and that's why I used with Giroud. And as you can see, that great finish in the first goal, and he seemed to test the keeper out all the time. Even though he has got the 66 pace, it just didn't seem to let him down that much. He got the great finishing like that off the half volley, and he seems to get away from the defender quite easily. You just use the LT to push him off, and he always does that because he's so strong, and his left foot is absolutely brilliant. Whenever he got a shot, he always seemed to put it into the top corner, and from corners he's a threat as well, and he actually makes a lot of runs. He's popped up here in Willian's position, cuts back inside, and he's strengthening off a lot of players here, and what he seems to do is draw a lot of fouls actually. A lot of players go into the tackle and don't win the ball, and he just seems to get away from the player right here. He chips the ball over the keeper really well, and his finishing from inside the box is so good. He's so clinical inside the box. I really liked him as a player, and that's not just a biased opinion as an Arsenal fan. I really like this player. One of my favourite strikers for under 100k on this game so far, just because he gets to way around the players, and as you can see there, strengthening off all the defenders and gets a shot away with his right foot in the end, and his dribbling in close, compact is so good actually. He picks out the shot right here, does a nice 1-2 with the attacker Sturridge right there, and I scored some nice goals with Olivier Giroud. I really liked him as a player, and please drop a like on this player review, that would be brilliant. And yeah, from corners I seem to win a lot of headers with him, as expected, as he's so tall in the air, and he picks up a shot here, and this is what I was talking about, drawing fouls. The defender seems to kick him over, and it doesn't seem to be given as a penalty, but then he gets up and then just takes it past the keeper and then does his right foot, and look at that for a nice finish with his left foot. We're in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation. I think he works best with two strikers. I did originally use him as a lone striker actually, and he just didn't seem to work as well as he did like that, and he just didn't seem to go forward all the time. He seemed to just draw back a bit, and he wasn't always in the box at the right time. But now with another striker to support him, he actually was in the box a lot of the time. And the runs which he makes away from the defender right there again, he cuts back and uses his strong left foot and gets a nice finish into the bottom corner. And basically, if you get a left-footed shot and if you get him on his left side from anywhere, then I think you're going to test the keeper at least, or maybe even score. Here's what I mean about pushing the defender off, and then he gets the ball and then draws back and then brings the keeper out, draws him out to commit himself and then does a nice finish with his right foot. Basically, his weaknesses are his pace. Basically, I didn't feel it that badly, but if you're going to use him for a pace sort of player, then you're not going to get much out of him. If you're going to just go for runs all the time, then it's just not going to work, basically. And this is what you've just got to adapt your playing style to him. He does so well with his finishing, so you can just rely on him for finishing and heading. And he does actually manage to run away from the defender right here, but as you can see, just the pace, the defenders are catching him up. But just because of his strength and it's just pure finishing. It's just brilliant. Like that, just beats the keeper so well. And what I liked him the most was his strength and close compact dribbling, and his finishing was just awesome as well. You wouldn't think that his right foot was actually his weak foot. It just felt so strong in game. And look at that for a 360 turn from Giroud right there. His first touch is absolutely brilliant as well. And I really like this player. If I could use him more, then I would do, basically. And I don't even need any sort of stat cards just to improve his pace or anything like that. To be fair, he's just such a good player on the ball, right there, pushing loads of defenders out of the way and then gets the finish away, scoring a really nice goal. And to get 15 goals in 10 games, that is brilliant. And so he's got 2 cards overall in this game. And I hope you enjoyed this player review. Please drop a like on this video and subscribe to my channel. And I gave him an 8 out of 10 for overall rating and 8 out of 10 for value for money. He just seemed to do really well in game and made the perfect run. So I hope you enjoyed this player review. You should go out and buy him. 75,000 coins is cheap. So thank you for watching. See you later. Have a nice day.